This read on December 14th, 2025. Horseplay. Cutting through. Let's see here. What do we got here? Holy Spirit for the collective. Not doing that. Dangerous pussy from the past. Could be returning. Are you... Was that horrified? Renfield, was that... Are you horrified? You are? Okay, good. I thought you were, yeah. Okay, that's better. Very well. Mount Maru, center of the universe. Yes, centered at this time. Centered and horrified, yes. A great power has arisen. An upheaval. Well, cutting through. Could be the Trinity. Let's see here. Let's pull some cards on these. Emily, are you horrified? No? You don't really have to be. I can see that. And feel better be though. This is, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You could be focused on security at this time. Let's see. Get one on this tower. What's this great upheaval? Okay, there's something hidden. This could be something to do with the Cancer, Pisces, or couple of such. Something hidden about this tower. What's hidden, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's waiting for this to happen. This tower could have been, you could have been waiting for this. It's going to end somebody's cycle, or a cycle of something. And I got the 21. Possibly. Or Cancer, Pisces, and it could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius responsible for this. Why is this person showing up, Holy Spirit? Okay, Sagittarius could be guarded, heavily guarded. Something very, very quick happening that's going to have this person on guard. 9 is 18. They're hiding something. They're hiding something with this. What are they hiding? Okay, that they have failed at whatever they were doing for business. And what is that? Okay, something they're highly skilled at. Explore and you'll get good news. Intuitively, I'm guessing you already know. Yes, they were up to cheating, lying, and stealing, doing something deceptive. This is what they're good at. 9, you need to investigate this. They failed anyway. You got the 16, that's why the tower happened. Something to do with the business idea. What is this business idea? Okay, they're causing conflict for it. There's a conflict over it. They're being forced to take a step back now, though. It's a fated event. Very well. Put all these back. Yes, you could be somebody who sends out messages. Whatever this was, they thought it was going to work. It didn't work on you. Something happened that got in the way. They're trying to take your abundance, your wealth. Nobody's on yet. What do we got? The dangerous pussy from the past. Who is... Oh, okay. Somebody, this could be an Aquarius. They were blocked. Whatever this dangerous pussy was trying to do is being blocked. Their secrets are being blocked. 19 and exposed. Who was this Aquarius? Somebody's trying to block you from being seen. This could be because of jealousy. Let's see what this is. Yes, they're under divine judgment is what this says. For this, for trying to block you from being seen. Yes, you're a wise old sage and you're meant to be seen. And you have the 29. Can you hear me? Yes, this is your wish fulfillment and this is the way it's supposed to be. 18. You could have been in poverty lately because these mofos are trying to keep you from being seen. Oh. You're balancing the scales now. How is this going to balance out? Who's this Aquarius person to the collective? Okay, whoever they are, they failed at whatever they're doing. And this high priest, yeah, it's Aquarius, who is basically like, yeah, they're not producing what they wanted to. And who's this high priestess? Could be a private Cancer for money, reverse that just fell in. Very manipulative person. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. They are very manipulative and they're very, very miserable right now too because they didn't get their way. and triple lose game. They are like, this is like they want to steal your business idea somehow. How are they planning on doing this? Yeah, because they know it's gonna add up to 10 pentacles. Now you know who it was. The Sagittarius was also trying to cockblock you and climb January. The Tower has arisen. They were trying to cheat and lie and steal. Now they're probably gonna buzz the pot and squeal. Let's see here. They're blocking more blockage. They're highly skilled. Whatever they're highly skilled at is being blocked. They're known for this too. People were waiting for this to happen to you, but you're still in control. Yes, and you're calling down justice on these mofos. Yes. See it. Oh, what's that? Yes, and you're protected in high standing. Wow. Heading up to 15, the devil. You could be having a good time. You could be a Capricorn. Somebody feels rejected by you, 19, because you're shedding light on all their evil doings, and they have to take a step back. And they can say, take a step back, killa, and get off the crack, killa. This is like exploring, you'll get good news. They're watching you, and they see that you're highly, protected and high standing. Yes. Who is this watching? This is this Aquarian energy. Yes, who wants to start conflict with you. But you're too well protected. You're just sitting there looking at him. Go make a move, mofo. Make a move. Bust a move. This is like, because you're innocent. You got nothing to hide. And they're like very guilty as everything in the justice systems here. There's two fire signs here. Who are these two fire signs? One's in Sagittarius. What's the other one? The other one, they're indecisive about what to do though. What are they? Oh, yes, 9 of Swords. They're like want to come out of a nightmare. They're blocked by. They don't know what's hidden. They know there's some hidden shit going on. It's a fated event. Oh my goodness! Now the Queen of Swords. You could be a Queen of Swords. You could be cutting through the truth. You could see exactly what these mofos are doing, and you could be hanging them out to dry. That's up to 13, ending their evil machinations for good. And this is your wish fulfillment, your dream, Piscean energies, making them scream. This is your wish fulfillment, or 8, they're making them walk away from your abundance. Yes, you're the Empress here, 12. You could be getting a different perspective of things. An emperor and an empress. Who's this emperor, Holy Spirit? This emperor could be a Scorpio. 11 in the justice system. What about this empress? This empress is a Leo, Scorpio and Leo. 9. Something could be ending for them. What's that? Yes, a friends group. You could be transmuting something, or Sagittarius and their friends. What is that? Heading up to 17, Beethoven healing. Whatever this is making you happy. Yes, because you're being seen as a professional. Can you hear me, Mary Sudi? And you're being seen as a professional and practical thinking. Can you hear me? Or can anybody hear me? Okay, thank you, Mary Sudi. There's this Aquarius could be rushing in when you. Okay, somebody's bringing you a cup of love. Who's this bringing you a cup of love? Okay, it could be Pisces or private Cancer. You could be, this could be something to do with a home, a happy home. 23. You could be holding back. There's heavy Leo energy here too. They could be, a Leo could have paid them to come and bring you a cup. What's in this cup, Holy Spirit? A passionate new beginning. What's that? Okay, you're being seen as an honorable, diligent knight. 6 of Swords is you could be sailing on the calmer waters. Oh, this is like heartbreak though. Yeah, you're sailing on to the calmer waters from this person because you know this person always just, they're not, they just are around, they always run away. This is like, Somebody who, yeah, they never really stick with anything. You know this. This is like somebody who's been at all costs, and they always, they're from your past. You know what they are. You could have learned this learned about this person a long time ago. They always leave at the tower too. Yes, they could be part of an institution. This is who sent them in. I'm getting, yeah, a group of like-minded individuals. 8, this Leo sent them in. But your security's tight this time, heading up to 12. And these plans aren't gonna work. I'm getting. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. Oh, let's put all this back. Go over with a different deck and see what happens. Oh. It's something different. Let's see here. Let's put all this back. That's crazy. There's the vitriolers. There's dice here somewhere. There they are. Who's all involved in this? 11, justice. There could be a Libra involved. Who else? A Taurus. Who else? A Scorpio. Yeah, there's definitely a Scorpio involved. Who else? 12. Definitely a Pisces, a Scorpio, and Taurus. A Libra. Let's see. Yeah, heavy Scorpio. Highly skilled. Who's the highly skilled one, Holy Spirit? 17, Aquarius. Whoever this law official is that's being blocked, that's being seen as the highly skilled one. Let's ask about them. What's this person highly skilled at, Holy Spirit? Actually, let's use a different deck. Okay, possibly imprisoning people. I'm getting they are a law official. Imprisoning people who are very guarded. Let's see. Let's use the Hermetic deck. Okay, so they're highly skilled. They are definitely a law official, I would say. They're highly skilled at imprisoning people who are guarded. Well, who is this Aquarius energy? Who are they after? Okay, they could be after a couple, or they're dealing with a couple. 9, they could be a detective or an investigator. There's going to be a couple. Who's this couple? Okay, lovers. It could be a Gemini and a Leo. Okay. Why are they investigating this couple? This couple could be very, very depressed at this time. 11, because of justice. 19, things being exposed. What's being exposed about them? Okay, that somebody's getting a public victory. How somebody got a public victory? But they were celebrating a victory. What kind of a victory? This Pisces could have been celebrating a victory. They got to 4, 10, 18 that they were supposed to be hiding. 11, justice could have seen this happen. This person could have felt rejected. Yeah, justice was watching this person. Now they're going to painfully end somebody because I don't know what they were celebrating. Maybe doing something. What were they celebrating? Was it something illegal? Oh yes, it's like this is like dirty detective energy. I don't know if this person's supposed to work with them but this is like bad lieutenant energy, like Harvey Keitel, like ripping off his bookies and dancing with hookers and getting rum all over the place. Yes, I think 14. Just going with the flow though. This is what they do for business. What is it? They protect people possibly. This is like they protect certain people for a price. It could be like a dirty cop. Adding up to 16. They're 26. There's going to be an end to this. You've been busted, I'm getting. The Scorpio could be busted as well, or Sagittarius. That's their lover, possibly. A fated event for them to walk away from it no longer serves them. What's hidden? It is something's going to be learned about something to do with an institution or a cult that they work with. 11, that infiltrates the justice system. This is going to break their heart if they're going to lose this. There's an honorable, diligent knight finding this out. This was their plan. What was their plan? No, to cheat, use their position to cheat, lie, and steal with the 7 of Swords here. 25. This is how they were getting victory. They could have been controlling certain things here. Who's this kid? The Emperor here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. This could be this Taurus energy. Whoever this Hierophant is. This Scorpio. Could be. Yeah, they could have been bullying people for like drugs and shit like that to keep them, but like not busting them. This person could be like whatever they do. This person's really sloppy. Whoever this Scorpio is. Yes, things are gonna be balanced out though, because they're being investigated. Yes, they could be going to prison for like whatever the obstruction of justice. This is gonna be a great achievement. This is like them getting caught up in the hangman's noose, being a crooked, dirty ass cop. And what is this? 16. It's gonna cause a major tower. Yeah. This is gonna make somebody very, very happy. I'm gonna do. Yes, because you could be like a Queen of Swords type energy. Wow, Virgo. You could be somebody who, this also adds up to justice. You could work in justice somehow. This Scorpio is going to be heavily, heavily, heavily burdened. 23, and their institution. And possibly the Pisces is going to be hung out to dry too. 13, adding up to an ending to something. But they're really, really highly skilled at, because they've been being watched for a while now. People see what crooked shit they've been up to. They're waiting for something. What were they waiting for? Oh, they're waiting for a King of Wands reversed. Very, very arrogant person. Could be a Sagittarius. To lose their shit. A very stressed out person. 19, to be exposed. 20, this is divine judgment. What did this person do? This person's under divine judgment. I mean, they're all under divine judgment. But especially this Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? A Sagittarius. 15. They could have been a professional, but yeah, they're easy on the eyes outside. The professional detective, possibly, but a crooked one. Yeah, they worked with this crooked group here. 11, that works with justice. So this spirit says that's the truth. Anything else we should know? Yes, there's an Empress could have been the one who caught them. Wait, 13, there's something ending for the Pisces too, who is the Empress quickly. Wow, 21, the ending of something. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. And whatever their business plan was is being blocked. With the 9 of Pentacles, they were trying to block Virgo possibly. There's going to be an input to that now too. Because there's a lot of changes going on in the background. There's actually a real policeman here. Who's this? Somebody who's innocent of all these evil, wicked ways. It could be somebody who's a badge too. 18, but it's hidden who they are. But they see all this illusions and lies and all the conflict these cops were causing. They could know a lot of secrets too, adding up to 12, 14 about this Sagittarius. They could be a Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, they could have been watching this couple for a long time. Thank you very much there, Firewoman. Yes. How should the collective deal with this Nemetona? Find a safe space. Yes, Nemetona. Nemetona. LMN. Nemetona. Create a safe space for your spirit. Protect your boundaries. Sometimes pronounced Nemetona. Lady of the Sacred Grove, was worshipped by the Nemites, a Germanic Celtic people of the 1st century. Her name, I can't see it. Switch this over. Her name, let me see it. There we go. Her name derives from the Celtic word namento, meaning sacred area or sanctuary. This magical feminine guide watches over the sacred groves that are central to Druidic spiritual practices to the Celts. A nemeton was a holy wooded enclosure where Druid rites took place. In modern Druidry, Nemeton was also means a personal boundary or inner safe space. Goddess Nemetona cultivates the spirit of home and sanctuary both in our surroundings and deep within us. Places where hawthorn bushes, ash, and oak trees grow together are especially sacred to her. Additional meanings to pulling this card are: join a local Druid group. What if you're not Jewish? Create a shrine or altar in your living space. Declutter and do space clearing rituals. A happy move to a new home is in the works. Creating stability in the settled environment will benefit you. With Nemetona's blessing, I create sacred sanctuaries. Very well said. And right behind that is Persephone. So there'll be new beginnings after this. Hopefully not with Harvey Keitel dancing around hookers and robbing his bookies. Let's see here. Who's got the collector's back in this one, Holy Spirit? Asmodeus, lust and weak wills. Yes, I would say so. Clemency. Number 32. Number 32. Assyria, God the just. Psalm 33-4. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. People born under Assyria's influence have good memories, speak eloquently, and are amiable, spiritual, and modest. Assyria can protect against those who would make attacks in court, rules over justice, and influences nobility, legal executives, magistrates, and attorneys. Yeah, these mofos could have been like just locking people up like for a price or whatever, and setting people up. Soul guardian are those born between 10:20 and 10:40 a.m. Moral guardian are those born on April 20th, July 1st, September 11th, November 22nd, or February 2nd. Physical guardian are those born between August 22nd and August 26th. We got Asmodeus, a great and powerful king with 3 heads, one like a bull, one like a man, and the third like a ram. Teaches all the arts, arithmetic, astronomy, and geometry. Gives true answers, makes you invincible, and shows the places where treasures lie. His business is to plot against the newly wedded, sever them utterly with many calamities, and waste away the beauty of virgin women. He can transport men into fits of rage and madness and desire when they have wives of their own. Among the legions of Amemon, he governed 72. August 22nd to August 26th. Wow, Asmodeus, eh? So if you've been having relationship problems lately, that's most likely why. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Yes, 9 Pentacles. You could be a Virgo. You could be a... Wow, you're learning something about abundance. You could be Empress of the Hood type energy. Let's see here. What are we learning here, Holy Spirit? Okay, you're learning that whatever these mofos were trying to do is going to work out. What were they trying to do? trying to stress you out. Adding up to 16 by causing a tower. Yeah, you're a wise old sage. Could have been investigating something here. Wow, you're like hardcore hermit energy, basically, with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit there. Or you could, this could be, there's also a Knight of Wands here. Who's this Knight of Wands? Okay, this Knight of Wands was the one who was paid to set you up, I'm getting. 7. Yeah, they're under divine judgment. 27, they could definitely have an entity. They could have been paid by this Aquarius to set you up. There could be you and an intuitive here. This Empress Pisces could have been passionate about, what were they passionate about? About sacrificing you possibly to a, we're going to find out who. This is going to, this hidden obviously. Adding up to 30 pieces of silver. Wow, this is how they wanted this to end. Isn't that fucking sweet? Just when you think you know somebody. Let's see here. Let's get one on this person who's under heavy divine judgment first. This, I think it's could be a Scorpio or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whichever one it is. Yeah, his work got paid by this Aquarius to basically, they're under divine judgment. 2 of Pentacles. And we wanted to do a destiny swap on you. Wow. Let's get one on this Knight of Wands here. This person's definitely got a few entities. Yeah, they're like totally out of control right now. With the Chariot reversed, their wish fulfillment was to, okay, Justice is getting their wish fulfillment, 20. Sailing them on the calmer waters, this person could definitely be going to prison, sailing on the calmer waters. What about this Pisces energy? Okay, this person's cheating, lying, and stealing is what they're going to. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. Yeah, they're with this Scorpio, this other crooked cop, and getting into Leo, Scorpio. This is the Empress or whatever. 10, 12, 13. Yeah, everything's ending for all these mofos. What about this Leo? Finds witches. Looks like they found a lot of them. Yeah, tempts people to steal. They were tempted to steal from you. What about this Scorpio? Yeah, the Scorpio was being blocked by the devil. They heard the devil's bitch. They were also paid for something. What were they paid for? Ooh. To do really, really unreliable work. This person's really unreliable, whoever they are. Something really, really quick is going to happen to them. That's going to happen quickly. An ending is going to happen to them really, really quickly. Ending up to 30 pieces of silver. Somebody's going to betray them just the way they betray a lot of other people. For 10 Pentacles. 4 of Cups. This private Cancer for money most likely. And King of Pentacles. This Aries. Yeah, because there's truths coming out about all of them, and they don't want to go to jail, so they're diming this mofo out. Because they were doing black magic. They were all doing black magic on this Virgo, or thought they were. 15, because they're jealous. This Aquarius, what's going to happen with this Aquarius? Are they going to get busted and stuff? Okay, they are going to be indecisive about something. Knight of Cups reversed. They're going to try and love bomb their way out of this. How are they going to do that? To the Emperor. They're going to try and love bomb the Emperor and try and block the Emperor from learning something about a death. Wow, 14, 20, 18. They want to hide something about a death. That they were waiting for somebody to die. Who are they waiting for to die? The 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, this Virgo energy, 15, yeah, this is who they hired these lugs to do. Wow, Knight of Swords, and they criticize this person all the time too. Queen of Cups, they tried to use this Queen of Cups to do it, to betray this person. And how are they going to do this? Maybe by doing something hidden like poisoning them with this group of hitmen that didn't get to do what they were supposed to do. My goodness. Spirit says that's the truth with the Ace of Swords there. It's pretty clean cut. See, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? There's a new beginning happening. Kalima, I'm getting these mofos are going to be going through some heavy transformation. For fucking something that bad. My goodness.